Welcome back to the ISNaD Review tutorial series. Module 11 turns to critical appraisal, judging how trustworthy each included study really is. One point matters above all, and it is often forgotten. The appraisal tool must match the study design. Judging a conceptual paper with a clinical trial instrument only produces a misleading number. Let us begin. Reopen the same review project. In the Group 4 Synthesize, choose Risk of Bias. The page subtitle counts how many studies have been appraised with the active tool and how many in total. The card beneath the page header describes the tool in use, together with its number of domains. The How It Works paragraph states the logic. Each study is appraised with the tool that fits its design. That design is detected automatically from the study type field we filled in during the extraction module. The row of chips below is a coverage navigator, one chip for each tool actually in use. The figure on a chip means how many studies have been appraised out of those assigned to that tool. If the automatic detection is wrong, a studies tool can be reassigned from the drop-down on its own row. The table below is the traffic light matrix, the standard way of reporting risk of bias. Rows are studies, columns are appraisal items, and the last column summarizes them into one overall rating. The color legend above the table follows the active tool's own scale, not a single scale for every tool. Click any cell to open the guided assessment panel. The panel names the study and the item being judged, then explains what that item actually asks. The What to Look For and Where in the paper sections guide you to the right part of the article. The scale follows the tool. The Rob family uses low risk through high risk, while JBI uses yes, no, and unclear. The Why box must hold a quote or a note, because a rating without a reason cannot be checked by anyone else. Save the assessment, and that cell changes color to match your decision. Switch to the chart view to see a summary across the whole corpus. Each bar shows the distribution of judgments within one domain, and this is the figure journals usually print. The chart can be downloaded as SVG for print or SPNG for a presentation. Every assessment and its reasoning is exported through Export CSV, and that file becomes your critical appraisal appendix. Return to the table view and let us walk through the whole tool library in the ROB tool selector. ROB2 is meant for randomized controlled trials with 5 domains beginning at the randomization process. Robbins appraises bias in non-randomized intervention studies, so it adds a confounding domain. The Newcastle-Ottawa scale is designed for observational studies, namely cohort and case control designs. For a humanities corpus, the 3 JBI checklists fit far better. This one holds 8 items for cross-sectional studies. JBI Text and Opinion holds 6 items and suits conceptual papers, normative interpretation, and expert opinion. JBI Qualitative, with 10 items, judges the congruity between philosophy, methodology, and interpretation. And with that, we have explored the whole of the risk of bias cage. The quality appraisal is now documented together with its reasoning, ready to accompany your manuscript. In the next module, we move up a level, from the quality of each study to an AI-assisted synthesis across studies. See you there.